Hi, I'm Mike Crab.
And I'm Lori Schultz.
Welcome to the show. We'll have some caffeinated conversation.
And maybe some special guests along the way.
Who knows where it's going to happen on
I
Facebook
don't know.
Live?
He just disappeared. There
There
we
we
are.
are. You're out for coffee.
With Mike and Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Mike.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hello to our live audience. We thought we would try something a little bit different today, and Lori filled my coffee cup extra full, so I have to use two hands.
And there's Bailey's in his. Just so you know.
It's a Sunday morning, first day of spring. Why not? There's lots to enjoy today.
Sloan Salmon's joining us. Good morning.
Good morning,
That means
Sloan.
We're working. We're out there. Anybody else out there? Oh,
Oh, Christina. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone.
good morning.
Already. Oh.
Oh, look at this.
So, Lori, why are we going live today?
Wait, look. We have the same cup.
We're going to be fighting today, I think.
I'm the best.
So why are we live today?
Well, see, Tech Wizard Rob, our good friend, our Papa Smurf, Tech Wizard Rob, he's away. He's rocking and rolling down Detroit way these days.
Yeah,
so-
he's having a good time. Our side of the border, but Sarnia and Windsor ways,
Yeah.
he is doing live concerts right now.
with his classic Seeger band. They're pretty awesome, actually. They're really good.
It's pretty. If you haven't seen, check out. We've shared in the past a little clip of what the Seeger band is doing, and they do a wonderful job. So we thought, since Rob's off playing, we're gonna do the most technical thing I think we've done yet without him. So this could be very interesting.
Yeah, we miss you, Rob.
Yes, very much. We wish you were here, but we're so glad you're out having fun with your friends and performing because it's about time.
It's about time to be out there performing again. So instead of releasing an episode today, we thought, you know what? Let's take advantage of today and check our own technical skills.
We'll see.
Which, if you're trying to do this on YouTube, sorry.
It's a little shaky.
Next time. Next time.
But good morning, Barb. Thank you for joining
Hi,
us
Barb.
as well. It's so nice to see so many people stepping up and saying hello. So we will say that at any point, if you have any questions for us that we could answer, don't hesitate to shoot them in the comments there. We would
Please
love to
don't
chat with you.
ask us where babies come from. Please.
Yeah, we will. Congratulations, Rob. Christina says we're super happy because having less opportunities to get out there and perform have certainly been a struggle for a lot of those people. We're those people.
We're
Now,
those people.
Lori has an opportunity coming up though that she's going to be performing.
I have an opportunity.
What's your opportunity?
Well, we've shared it. You know our good friend Tanya Thomas, psychic medium Tanya Thomas.
We've
who's
had her
been on our
on.
show twice now.
Yes.
Duh. She will be at Theatre Woodstock for the very first show of Theatre Woodstock, like back on the main stage since COVID. Y'all want to come to that? I know you do. It's April 1st.
Yes. A couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Couple Fridays from now. No joke. It is an April Fool's thing, but it's not April Fool's. I mean, it is April Fool's, but it's not a joke. Does that make sense?
Huh. Yes. Huh?
Why am I like this? Anyway, bottom line is the band that I sing in, Weeping Willows, we get to open up the show for Tanya
Yes.
April 1st, which is kind of cool because we get to be the first group of people on that stage performing in 2 years.
Right.
And I'm pretty jacked about it.
It's gonna be lots of fun. So if you haven't been to one of Tanya's shows before, it's certainly a really interesting experience. She does an audience read. You can get tickets from theatrewoodstock.com. Check it out there. Come, and it's kind of a nice little balance of Tanya doing her craft and seeing how she does what it is she does.
Witchcraft.
And then Lori and our we had on our BFF episode Susie, Susie's husband, and our good friend Dave DeYoung, who is a colleague of Lori's. They perform to kind of help enhance the evening a little bit and bring some.
Literally lift the spirits in the room.
Ooh, look at that! Yeah, so it's definitely worth checking out.
Gotcha.
Right? Hello, Julie Rutherford, and Christina is all go for you and your performing.
Thanks, Christina. I hope you come.
Hopefully there'll be a day that we'll get to perform together because
We want to do this.
Lori's got an incredible voice.
No,
Yes,
stop it.
rumor has it.
Thanks.
I really enjoy singing. Incredible voice, depending on the song.
Now, we did a good little duet
Yes, we
a couple
did.
years ago.
Yeah.
Our friend Cheryl Fredette, Upchurch out of London, rewrote Blue Christmas into Zoom Christmas.
Yes.
And we did a little music video.
It was
Funny. It was good.
It was funny. It was ridiculous. It was a laugh, and we really needed it because this was Christmas 2020. Hi, Kate. Yeah, so it was certainly needed at the time. So just to throw it out there again, now that we have a few more audience members, is feel free to throw any questions in the chat if you have them at all, because we'd be happy to answer them. So April 1st, we got Tanya Thomas with Lori and her gang singing along.
Just while we're doing this, guys, I'm sorry. Anybody who knows me knows I have to do this. I'm going to take a selfie of us actually doing a live. There we go. Okay, sorry. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Already in progress.
So you have performance opportunities coming up.
I have.
I don't have specific opportunities to perform, but I do have, I'm currently working on some productions right now. We are I am currently producing with our high school kids. We're doing Bonnie and Clyde the musical. So it's a big full-blown musical, lots of fun things. It's been a while since I produced, so it's really fun to get back with the team and make all this come together. But what I've missed most, I've realized, you know that people have missed kind of that performing aspect. We were talking about it, and to see these kids at the theater program get up there and start to perform again, it's amazing how much I missed being a part of that, and clearly how much they miss the camaraderie of being in a show together. So it's been an absolute pleasure to start to bring this together. So you're going to want to check that out. It's at the last week of May and the first week of June here in Woodstock. We're going to be doing Bonnie and Clyde, the musical. So you might even see, if you have me on Facebook, you might even see over the next few weeks, I need help. There's some production requirements.
Understatement of the year.
There's some production requirements that I need some help with. We need some cars and stuff. Oh, it's going to be tricky, but I might throw those out there and ask the community for a little bit of help there. We'll see. That's the closest I'm getting to performing right now.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and then also on the 31st of March, Lori and I are going to be going out to Thistle Theater in Embro because they are doing a play, a comedy called A Red Plaid Shirt, I believe it is. And we're very excited to get out and actually see a show because it's literally been years.
Yeah.
So if you're not doing anything, the first weekend of the month, check out Thistle Theater as well too, because they got lots of stuff. So there's lots of opportunities. Things are happening.
But then too, if that weekend's not good, the following weekend we do have some fun stuff at Theater Woodstock as well.
Another one. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
First concert that we're putting on in a long time. Stratford's own Maggie Rant, which is a Celtic folk world beat, awesome group of musicians. They're awesome.
Yeah.
They're really, really good. And you should go check that out too. Just keep that St. Patrick's Day feeling alive.
Why not? Ride that wave for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Well, and speaking of Celtic music, as you know, a couple of years ago we had Sean McCann of Great Big Sea on at Theater Woodstock. He'll be back in September.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then I saw this. This would have been 2019, right? Yeah.
Yeah, September of 2019 he was.
Yeah, Sean McCann, Great Big Sea, came and did a performance where he shared some of his story because he's had some ups and downs in life, and there was a lot of depth and beauty in his story and how he got to where he's been. Get to where he is from where he's been, and just a really solid performer. So it was a really great night. We were so honored when he reached out to see if he could come back because we're like, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he emailed me.
Lori's dreams are coming true. Sean
tight.
McCann sending her emails.
I want to get Sean McCann on our show.
Oh, that would be fun. Maybe we can talk him into it.
Maybe you guys could all start a petition. Let's not harass him though. Let's not do that.
Yeah, you've done enough of that.
Let me ask him first. If he says no, then we can. Yeah.
A Red Plaid Shirt is what's playing at Thistle Theater, and that opens on April 1st as well too. So yeah, that's what it is you're going to want to check out.
Sorry, that wasn't just some kind of a
that came in the comments.
Non-sequitur that it just showed up in our comments, which is why Mike is reiterating that.
Yeah, this is a very different experience for us.
Yeah.
So throw questions in the chat. We'd love to answer some of what you guys have. What kind of coffee are you drinking this morning? I hope everyone has a coffee or a warm drink because, man, this weather.
I know. It was like 20 degrees 2 days ago. I was wearing capris and I had no socks on.
Yes, she was. Lori's big on no socks.
I hate socks.
If you could live your whole life without socks, you'd be a happy lady.
And pants.
Oh, okay.
No, I like capris.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not like Donald Duck or anything. Just wear a shirt, no pants.
Winnie the Pooh around.
No, he wears a crop top. I would never be caught dead in a crop top. I'll wear a long top and no pants, but no crop top and no pants.
Know your limits.
That's right. Play within it.
So, yeah, it's not great weather out there, which might actually be perfect for today then, because what else is there to do but hang out with us?
Chicken broth.
Sloan suggests chicken broth.
I'm not sure. That's what Sloan's having for breakfast.
Oh, you're having chicken broth. You can't have the coffee with us. Oh, I thought that was very odd and out of the blue, but
cheers, Sloan. Cheers to your chicken broth.
To a nice hearty bowl of chicken broth. I'm guessing that means that you're not feeling 100%. I hope you're feeling better.
Put some chicken pieces in there.
Don't put Bailey's in it.
But yeah, don't put. But if you're gonna put chicken pieces in it, you probably don't want to drink it.
Yes.
Because that might goes down the wrong hole, and then you choke.
Yeah, only the broth. And
then see, I'm so afraid because I live here now that my niece is out doing whatever she does in life. I mean, she still technically lives here. But she's out,
right,
doing things,
out
right?
and about.
So I'm always afraid that if I fall down the stairs, like on a Friday night or something, and I die.
Oh my God!
No, but listen.
Yeah.
By Monday morning, I'm just a half-eaten carcass because those cats.
Oh, your cat bites me when I'm alive.
I know. Harry this morning came up and he was cuddling and he just gave me a couple licks on the face and then just a bite right in the cheek, and I'm like, Are you tenderizing me?
I think you deserved it, though. You might have deserved it.
I was sleeping.
I don't know. That's too much. You need to wake up.
Yeah.
So Christina Shelley, you thank you for letting us know how we're doing. But you ran out of milk, so you're trying vanilla Nesquik milkshake.
I could get behind that.
Christina, do you normally put sugar in your coffee? Because I feel like that would be very, very sweet. Did you add sugar on top of that? Maybe we need to go get some vanilla Nesquik at some point.
I need sugar-free vanilla Nesquik.
I don't even think I knew that there was vanilla Nesquik.
No.
I knew there was chocolate and strawberry.
I hated strawberry milk.
I think that might have been on your list of things you didn't like.
Ugh. Now, Nesquik. Were you a Nesquik dude? Squeezy Nesquik or
powder?
Yeah. Because then sometimes little clumps would have like they'd be a solid little clump of powder.
Yeah.
And they would stay a solid clump of powder.
Yeah.
And then you get it in your mouth and it would like break open and you'd have like powder clumps.
Like in a good way or in a bad way?
In a good way. It was like a nice little chocolatey surprise.
So I know what you mean because that's happened with hot chocolate before. I've had that where I thought I stirred it all up and you get to the bottom and you get that kind of like thick chocolate coating at the bottom. Yeah. I think I was always a powder. I think we were a powder family growing up.
Yeah, we did powder too. Yeah. But I didn't like the strawberry. Definitely
strawberry was always liquid because I remember the kind of the look of it. Syrup. Strawberry syrup is what I saw. But it was a very pretty red color. Yeah. So you added just a little bit of sugar in your coffee there, Christina.
Neapolitan ice cream.
You can't eat the strawberry?
I couldn't eat the strawberry or the vanilla. I was the one in the house that when you'd open up the Chapman's box of Neapolitan ice cream, all the chocolate was gone. And the other two were still there.
I think that was in The Simpsons too. I think that was it? I think that was a thing in The Simpsons.
Well, this probably would have predated The Simpsons.
I think once we tried that at our house growing up, and I think my brother wailed on me for it because you don't do that. That's not etiquette.
Well, then just buy me some chocolate ice cream.
Exactly. Why do you have to rob everyone else's of theirs?
It would have been so simple, Mom.
Barb doesn't like strawberry syrup.
That's
right,
Barb.
Yeah. Hey, Barb, do you like chocolate syrup? Can you live with the chocolate syrup? Or is it just the strawberries off the table? I really like the strawberry. There's something very... I don't even know how to describe it. It hits my heart in the right place.
Strawberry milk. First of all, milk. Can we just go with milk for a second?
Oh, I can down a bag of milk, no problem.
Just one, though.
Just the one, yeah, because after that, it's the tides change.
I used to love chocolate milk. Like, I remember when Tim Hortons used to sell chocolate milk, not in the little cartons, but you could get a large chocolate milk and it would be in like a large cup.
Right.
And I would buy that and almost like one sip. I would have that thing gone in like 30 seconds. And then it would be like, oh, why am I like this? Every time. But now the idea of milk. I don't know if I'm just getting more neurotic as I get older.
Maybe.
Could it be?
Possible?
What's my future? Oh my God. Can it get worse? But now just the idea of drinking milk from
Too
a
much.
cow. I put cream in my coffee, but I don't like guzzle cream anymore.
So, good morning, Alyssa and Brienne as well. They've joined us now.
Hi, everyone.
Now we're having quite the debate here going on in the chats about strawberry milk. So, Alyssa, yeah, same, nostalgic. There's something to it. You can't really put a word on it, but there's something about the milk, strawberry milk, that hits. And Brienne is actually
Tastes like childhood. Tastes like being grounded.
Now, Brienne is actually Alyssa's sister, and Brienne agrees that strawberry milk is amazing. So it looks like we know what happened in the Armstrong household growing up. You guys enjoyed your strawberry milk. Yep. Yeah. Now, Christina says that chocolate caramel are all good, but the strawberry syrup is nasty. I think we can do a poll here somewhere. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna click something.
Don't click anything, Mike. You're gonna...
Here, question.
Question.
Do you like strawberry? Check my spelling. Syrup. Okay, option 1.
Yes.
Yes. Option 2. No.
Option 3, depending on what it's used for.
Oh.
Strawberry syrup, maybe on some vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
Perhaps. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, that actually is. Yeah,
See?
I could do that. So if you're gonna say depending on what it's used for, we're gonna be asking you what that means and put that in the thing.
And no funny stuff.
Yeah. Did that show up on your screen? I don't know. I hit okay. We might see it. We might not. All right. Let's get back to our dashboard here. Here we go. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look, we have 14 people watching us.
Oh, hello.
Maybe famous.
Grandma Rita. Alyssa says Grandma Rita. Oh, Grandma Rita was the sweetest, and she always had it. So I hear you, Alyssa. Cheers to Grandma Rita. Hey, there we go.
I didn't know you. But I can
You
get
wish you
behind
had.
that,
She was like, oh.
You know, my grandma, what my grandma always had?
What did she always say?
Strawberry C+. The pop. You could get C+.
Like orange?
Yeah, but it was strawberry.
I've never heard of that.
I don't think they make it anymore.
But
she always had a case of C+, strawberry C+, under her bed, and a case of Wink. Thumbs up if you remember Wink. Loved Wink.
I don't remember Wink.
You don't remember Wink?
Was it like mellow yellow?
No, Wink was like, shit. No, it wasn't like shit. No, it was... Sorry to the Wink manufacturers. No, it was like lime, lemon, and grapefruit. Almost like a Fresca taste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like it would be good with gin.
Yeah. I don't know. I was about 8 years old, Mike, so I'm not sure. But
well, we need to bring it back
that's
then.
right. Yeah, but I think it's like a Fresca, very fresh, citrusy,
Okay.
but not overly sweet because you know how I hate the sweet. Linda drinks cashew milk, vanilla almond, and she
That's-
mentioned it was strawberry.
Okay.
Oh, Linda, you lost me at the strawberry. I was all.
So my mom, hi mom.
Hey, yeah, Chris, love Wink. Yeah, Chris, your mom remembers Wink. Where have you been?
With gin.
With gin.
So that's where I got it from.
All right. Sloan likes Wink.
Julie's into strawberry syrup. Yes, her grandma had it for us too. Aw, so there's very much a family feel to the strawberry syrup.
A lot of that nostalgia. That's what I kind of like about the Real Treats downtown.
Yes, they got such great stuff there, right?
Yeah, nostalgic candies.
What other nostalgia things do you guys have? Is there anything? Is there a drink or food that you really enjoy because it takes you back to a certain in your life? Love to hear.
Barb, way ahead of you. Sweet Life in London, way ahead of you. Yeah.
Is that the place you normally go?
That's the place that before they opened Real Treats, I was going to Sweet Life in London. It's got everything.
Yeah, because you got Cocoa Pebbles from there, right?
Yeah, but you can buy them in the store now.
I don't think I knew that.
Not Cocoa Pebbles. Yes, Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay.
Yes. You can buy them at the store now. It was such a big deal that I could get Cocoa Pebbles to make my Rice Krispie treats with chocolate Cocoa Pebbles in them.
They're actually they're very tasty.
They are. They're good. They were Kevin's favorite.
They were Kevin, and Kevin is not a baked goods kind of guy.
No.
But he'll sign up for Rice Krispie Squares with Cocoa Pebbles
You
in
know
them.
why he likes my Rice Krispie Squares? He told me.
Why is that?
Because they're ooey gooey. They're not overly packed with cereal. They're stretchy and you can pull them and they're like marshmallowy goodness. Yeah. I like marshmallows as long as they're melty marshmallows.
Okay.
But the texture of just a regular marshmallow? No.
Too much.
No. Yet I can do a cheese curd.
Have you put a marshmallow in? Wait.
Yeah. Right? The squeakiness of the marshmallow is like having a cotton ball in my mouth.
But a cheese curd
But a
literally
cheese curd?
squeaks your teeth.
I know. And I feel when I'm eating them, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. I wouldn't like this. My brain is telling me not to like it, but then my brain is also saying, "But Lori, it's cheese."
Oh. So it pushes by. It lets it happen. So good morning, Giselle. Giselle loves sponge toffee. Okay.
Yes, my mom used to make that.
So I think I once got some sponge toffee for Christmas when I was little, but I kind of forgot about it. And I think the air was a little moist in our house. And I remember going in, it was kind of like, when sponge toffee gets wet, it like...
It kind of turns into like a clump.
Almost like
a
cotton
glob.
candy. You know when cotton candy gets wet, it kind of shrivels up and turns hard? And
Yeah.
I think that's what happened with my sponge toffee. So I don't think sponge toffee hits quite the same way it might for you, Giselle. But I can get it. If somebody got me some sponge toffee, I'm definitely eating it.
My mom will make that for you.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom used to be a lunchroom supervisor at our elementary school. And she would bring treats in back in a time when you were allowed to do that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid you do that now.
The good old days.
But she would bring
Well, chock
treats
full
in
of
for the
peanuts
kids.
and stuff, I'm sure, right?
No, not the sponge toffee.
No, okay.
But that's what a crunchy bar is.
Yeah.
Chocolate coated sponge toffee.
I do like this.
I could only have like a little tiny bit because I don't like how it feels in my teeth.
It like clumps in there. And then you like, and you gotta like pull it apart.
Yeah, I just feel the diabetes starting.
So another one. So Brienne mentions that Alyssa and her. We need to pull the table
Sorry.
back a bit because we're gonna knock
Yes.
over our leg.
Bull in a china shop here.
Brienne mentioned that her and Alyssa. I actually remember them talking about this often. They would have milk and Coke.
I was just telling somebody about that the other day. Milk and Pepsi.
Oh, have you had it?
No. Well, actually, that's not true. There was an adult beverage that I had at a pub one evening that had that combination in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, if
and
there's
it was-
alcohol in it, I'm sure I can handle that. Because I just feel like it's a Coke float. That's what we're doing. We have a Coke float.
Yeah.
It's just milk and stuff. But
Laverne and Shirley used to drink Pepsi and milk. Mike's like, who's Laverne and Shirley?
did you go to school with them? I don't know.
Oh my god.
The Popeye cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, we were so cool growing up with those Popeye
Now they're
cigarettes.
just little white sticks.
Yeah.
Like, here's some sticks, some candy sticks.
It just looks
What, am I
like the chalk
supposed-
that it is.
Supposed to poke somebody to death with those or what?
But I'm pretty sure you had a bunch of those for Halloween because you didn't like them, and I went to town with them. Was that you? Maybe not you.
I had them at the candy bar at my 80s party,
Right.
but they were just sticks.
I do enjoy a good Popeye stick. Not a cigarette. We can't call them the cigarettes anymore.
Dunkaroos.
Yes. Did you ever have a Dunkaroos? That might have been.
I think I was a little post Dunkaroo.
Yeah. And good morning, Melise. And say hi to Stewie. So we have a guest on in the audience right now. Her name's Melise. She has a pet pig named Stewie.
And apparently I offend this pig.
He gets stirred up when Lori's talking.
Yeah.
She sent us a video last week, I think, or our last episode. He was pretty upset.
Yeah, he grunts. He's like flipping out. You can talk all you want, and he's like, I'm just doing pig things. And as soon as I start talking, he's like,
He's like, what?
wait, I only do encores for you. I'll do it again.
Okay. There you go. Oh, God.
Thank you. Acting.
Giselle wants your mom's recipe.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
So-
if she still has it.
The Dunkaroos, I remember growing up, because the Dunkaroo, you get a little graham cracker cookie and you get a little cup of frosting and you dunk. Do you know what a Dunkaroo is?
Yeah, they're like cookies, weren't they?
Yeah.
And and you could.
Now, I would salvage the frosting as long as I could. Every cookie had to have a bit of frosting on it, but you wait till the end and you give it that big scoop and then you just get a glob of chocolate frosting.
I did that with you remember the cheese and crackers?
Yeah, with that little red stick that was like
Yeah,
hard
little stick,
plastic.
Long crackers, a little square thing of cheese whizzy type stuff. I would just so gently put the cheese on the crackers so I made sure I could ration it.
Right.
And then I was left with a big glob of cheese at the end. And you know all how I feel about cheese. So down the hatch.
I remember chewing on those red things, like just because you would chew on them after, and I'm pretty sure I almost
Pika?
broke my teeth. Am I what?
Do you have pica?
What's pica?
It's where you
Gallo?
eat no. Boo. No. No, actually it's a disorder where you eat things that are inedible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no. Like the person who eats a mattress. Have you seen that on My Favorite Obsession or whatever?
Nope.
That's an episode. Okay. Going back to that.
Milk and Pepsi.
Milk and Pepsi. So Christina says a White Russian. Yes, it's milk, Coke.
We're not drinking them right now.
and and rum. Have you had a White Russian before? Yeah. I think my mom's made me one before.
What's a lolly?
Julie, a lolly, just like lollipops, like that you get when you leave Jack Astor's. They give you lollipops before you go.
Okay, only if they're wrapped though. Don't ever take any candy from one of those little things by the till. You know, the little candies.
Have you been to places that are unwrapped candies?
Well, not in the last few years, not like during COVID life, but
in the
there
days
were
before.
used to be, yeah, like mints in a thing by the till.
Okay.
People would just reach their little urine-soaked fingers in there.
Just like the bar peanuts.
Sorry. How's your breakfast, guys?
Now, whenever Kevin's got a guilty pleasure, I don't even know if he feels guilty about it, so maybe it's just a pleasure. Whenever we go to a restaurant and they give you the little, like, here's your bill and lollipops, and we're leaving, Kevin's always got to grab, like, a handful of. He goes to the front counter, asks them for a bunch of them, and he just down. He can't.
How does he do it?
Down. He can't suck on a lollipop. He's got to eat it. Like he chews it, and it's done right there.
You can't chew a lollipop.
He's done like 12 of them before he even gets to the car.
Okay, you know what? I always get made fun of when I eat candy canes because apparently I eat them backwards.
Like hook first?
Hook first.
The hook is the handle.
No. The stick is the handle, and then you eat the hook.
No.
Yeah.
Because then you got to eat it like here, because it's hooked around. Oh
And?
my gosh, guys. We know this is weird, right?
It's not.
That's very weird. Ooh, hold on. We got a lot of comments.
Wait,
We're going to take a quick
we gotta
second.
sift through
Yeah,
these here.
we love that you guys
Soda
are interacting.
Pop fruit snacks.
Oh, do you remember? Oh, yeah, Soda Pops. It was like a little gummy fruit snack. They were in shape of little, like there was a little root beer and there was a little cream soda and they were sugar coated. They were delicious. And I would hold the little root beer fella, like I was taking a little drink of it. Come, pop that in. Delicious. Brienne, you're about the snacks today.
Apparently the pig is not upset today.
Stewie's enjoying
Okay.
his out for coffee with
What if I sang to Stewie? I wonder if that would be okay.
Melise, we're going to come by and see you sometime. Lori
We're
needs to
going
meet
to do a
Stewie.
Facebook Live from your house with this pig. Okay, back to the baked goodies. Oh, yes. Baked goods. Yeah.
Oh, do we prefer cake or pie?
Mm.
I'm a cake eater. Chocolate always.
Yeah.
I'm not too picky. I don't love when there's like a bunch of fruit on top of the cake, but I'm not going to turn it away. If there's like a lot of coconut in it, maybe. But
Right.
what's your go-to cake?
I love chocolate cake, but it can't be too sweet. I like more like a buttercream
Okay,
icing.
right.
If it's too sweet, I can't do it. But I want a nice. Oh man, it was a restaurant near my mom's house. Casey's maybe before it closed.
Okay,
And they had it was called a Mile High chocolate cake.
right.
And they had it thin sliced.
Like a whole bunch
a
of
whole
layers
bunch
of cake?
layers with a nice buttery chocolatey frosting
Okay.
between.
Hits all the spots.
Oh
I
my
remember
God.
Casey's. My mom says Dunkers are back.
What?
In fact, they were in the flyer this week. So, if anyone's looking, Mom, what flyer? We need to know where to get those Dunkaroos on sale.
Come on, Chris, you can't just come with half the information.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should do mimosas sometime. Out for mimosas with Mike and Lori. Do you like mimosas?
That's just champagne and orange juice, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why not. I like them independently. Why not together?
It's like a brunch food. See, okay, so for alcohol for breakfast, Caesars are a one way to go. I'm not doing Caesar. We know Lori will.
I'll do a Caesar.
But it's got to have that sweet juice in it. And then we...
Which I still have in my fridge, by the way.
Ugh.
I think I might need to
I think it's time.
down the sink there. That
We should go through.
juice.
We should go through Lori's. We should go through Lori's fridge one day.
We'll do that.
That'll
one
be an
day.
adventure.
How much time have you got?
But I will in a second do a mimosa. We always have mimosas Christmas morning.
Bottle caps, yeah.
What are bottle caps?
They were candies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
the
think for a
plastic.
second this is like early '90s.
Oh. Mike, I will make you sponge toffee. This is my mom now.
Aw.
Mom, Giselle needs your recipe. Can you forward that on to me if you still got it?
Good morning, Georgia. I would love to have some of your sponge toffee if you'd want to make some. I would absolutely love that. Yeah.
It gets stuck in your beard.
So Julie's telling us that the lollies are the two-toned flavored lollipops, but the texture is like rockets. That kind of
those.
pressed sugar where the
No.
and it's like it almost
like-
looks like a little UFO, doesn't
Like
it?
eating a bath bomb.
Less lavender.
Ugh.
Julie,
You can
good
eat
to know.
lavender. So delicious. Oh, why do I know that name?
So actually, I think when she said earlier, I can't remember what it was she said, but I was talking about the little
right.
things. That's so delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not so delicious. Soda delicious.
So delicious. Very clever. That's some
what you
marketing right there.
Pie.
Melise is excited to have us over. Alyssa,
Just pie. Just caps pie.
she prefers, I think this is to the question that Kate was asking about cake or pie.
Now, I do like pie.
What kind of pie?
Do I not look like I've seen my way around a pie? I like pie. It depends on the occasion. Obviously, if we're talking Thanksgiving, it's going to be pumpkin and apple,
Yes.
right? Like, duh.
Yeah.
But I do love peach pie.
Okay.
Peach pie. Now, I have to say, my grandma once made something she called it shoe fly pie.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just basically molasses between pastry.
Oh.
And I was like,
Wait, I was just talking to somebody about molasses sandwiches last week.
yeah.
I have never.
Raisin pie. She made raisin pie too.
Oh, that's an insult.
Grandma. Oh, no. Love you, Grandma, but what are you doing?
No,
My
raisins.
dad used to love raisin pie.
Oh.
Yeah. It was one of his things. He probably just told me to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, that's like a pie made of dead flies.
That's all.
That's all I think
That's
about.
all you need is a pie full of dead flies. Oh, Alyssa's really into the banana cream and
Yes!
coconut cream.
Okay, if you've ever had an Anna Mae's coconut cream pie or
They know what
chocolate
they're
cream
doing.
pie,
Yeah.
yeah, they know what they're doing.
Hey, we want to give a shout out to our audience member Abby. Hi, Abby.
Hi,
I hope you're
Abby.
having a good morning. What are you taking your coffee? You might be a little young for coffee. This is Alyssa's niece.
Oh,
Yeah, she's watching us this
Abby,
morning.
do you drink milk? Put strawberry in there?
Yeah, a little strawberry sauce. So Alyssa would like to confirm my choice of cake, and as to why, my mom makes the best chocolate cake.
I believe I got a sample of that after your birthday.
I actually chose to share some of my chocolate cake, which says something. With Lori, I brought her over a slice.
Yeah.
It was good, eh?
It was really good.
Yeah, Chris Crab knows how to make a cake.
Yeah. Always up for cake. Except for now, I can't eat cake, but
Yeah.
I'll watch you eat it.
Right. So Julie's asking. So Julie brought me cookies the other day. I just said I don't like coconut. Now, I should have specified a little bit better. I would rarely go like a Bounty bar.
Right.
I can't. But Julie brought me those little macaroon haystack
Like the
fellas.
ones I made at Christmas?
Yes.
Yes.
My mom makes a really good one. And
I
Julie.
still have some in the freezer if you want them.
They're really good in the freezer too.
Yeah.
But Julie brought me some St. Patrick's themed ones the other day. I will say they are completely gone. So you did something right, Julie.
Did Kevin like them?
No, that.
So Mike ate all of them.
I ate literally all of them. Kevin was happy to see me eat them though. Yeah.
Giant Tiger, Dunkaroos,
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom.
$1.79.
Anyone who wants some Sunday morning Dunkaroos, $1.70 that's a bargain. I would do it.
Would absolutely watch a live of Lori cleaning out her fridge. Really?
But-
Netflix is obviously not living up to it. If this is what, well, I guess it would be entertaining. If you get past the swearing, like,
Yeah.
that's where that went.
So between cleaning out Lori's purse, which
Hey.
we did in a previous episode,
My, my crisper, the vegetable hospice.
right?
You open that up, and sometimes it goes, "Get out."
Ooh.
Yeah, we were talking about doing a ghost investigation. I'm like, we could probably find some demons right here in my house, in the fridge.
Hey guys, did that poll go out at all about strawberry milk or anything? I hit enter. I'm guessing it didn't. We might need to do a little research on the next time we.
How to use this devil machine?
Yeah. Well,
That's okay.
Okay. Well, maybe next time we'll do a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So Christina says if we will watch you eat weird stuff, your fridge should be fine.
That's fair.
So that eating food episode, I will say, was well received from our audience. Maybe there's an opportunity for us to do something again another day. We've talked about doing a Facebook Live, going to eat a Big Mac, because I have yet.
Through the drive-through. We'll get Mike to eat a Big Mac in the drive-through.
Maybe we'll do that for a live episode one day.
And I'll suffer through a fillet of fish.
We'll make
Is
you
that
do
even
it.
real fish?
Probably not.
It's like compressed, like chipboard.
Yeah,
Fish.
it's like fish leavings
Fish.
crumpled
scales
together.
And lips. Do fish have lips? Fish lips.
So we couldn't. We hear that the poll didn't show up without losing the live.
Boo.
I don't know why it's on the screen saying that we're allowed to do it then, but
Well, Facebook. Well, maybe it's for like when we're done.
right.
People can go back to the poll and let us know.
Right. Or we can maybe even just write it in the comment and say, like this if you like strawberry milk, or heart it if you don't.
We
I
don't
don't
even
know.
have to write it in the comments, Mike, because we are live. We could just ask.
Yeah. We're learning.
Mike's weird stuff. Mike's eyes are watering just thinking about weird stuff again that he has to eat.
Oh man. Yes,
Yeah.
it was a little much.
Okay, but was the mustard scene not the best thing you've ever seen in your life?
I was mortified. Okay, I'm glad Kevin was there because he went, "Oh, your chin," and because I didn't realize
I
had-
wasn't even going to say anything.
I know. You
Sucker.
wouldn't have.
No, well, I would have eventually. Like 3 more food items in, like, oh, by the way, Mike, you still have some mustard on your chin. And you would have thought about it, and you would have been like, oh, God, the mustard. It would have been like a flashback to the mustard.
Oh,
And then you would have gagged again.
yeah.
Kind of like you did when you had the olive.
Oh, that was so heavy. Oh, I can't
And
do
then the
it.
beans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do it again.
I was just so thankful that I didn't get the beans.
Not this time around.
Oh.
What goes around comes around.
Retro candy tasting.
We've had that idea. Lori and I have chatted about that. I think that would be great. I will admit I am not a fan of sour. What kind of candy can't you eat?
All of it.
You can't eat candy?
If there's sugar in it.
Oh, but like
I don't like candy.
to taste. You don't like
Taste? Oh, I don't know. I guess I can eat sour stuff,
candy? I can't.
but not too sour. Like I don't want to turn my head inside out or anything like that. But you remember Gobstoppers?
Mm-hmm.
Remember they were like that big?
Oh, jawbreakers.
Oh yeah.
Gobstoppers are the little
Right.
mouse-sized
Right.
jawbreakers.
Yeah.
But that would be fun.
I'm too sensitive. I can't have things like that.
Lori's sensitive. You hear that?
I'm delicate, like a flower. Like oleander, maybe. Oleander's a poisonous flower that if you drink tea made of oleander, it will kill you.
All right, this adds up.
I watch a ton of Dateline.
Yeah, fine.
Sure.
All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna hang out for another 5 minutes or so. If you have any other things you want to ask or questions you want to put out there, don't hesitate to let us know. Hi, Tammy.
Tammy?
Oh, Tammy's all about the strawberry milk too.
Ugh.
We're gonna do strawberry milk tasting.
Oh, really? What's really, Mom?
Yeah.
Mom just said really.
Really?
Really what? Help us out, Mom.
Was
What do
this
you
not
need?
enough time for you, Georgia? Did you need more time to drink your coffee? Maybe she's
No.
busy doing the sponge dobby. Watching you guys, you mean? Aw.
Thanks, Carrie.
Good morning, Carrie. We're glad. I didn't know what to expect of today because being so new at doing this, and we had wanted to do it on YouTube as well, but YouTube was having a few technical difficulties. So just on Facebook today. But this has been a pretty fun experience.
Yeah.
I'm really glad.
We should do this more often. You should come over on our off weeks when we're not releasing an episode. We should do an off week.
Do live 1 week and then do our pre-records the next.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could.
we could do that.
We could.
I got time.
I have a very busy schedule.
Well, maybe I'll just have to do like a Sonny and Cher and boot you off the show. And, out for coffee with Lori.
And for coffee with Lori, if she can get the internet set up.
Oh, wow! I'm right here, man.
Yeah, I said it to you.
Alyssa likes to be able to talk back to us right now instead of talking to no one in her car.
So I've heard from a few people, including Alyssa, that when we have our conversations, that people have things they want to add in and they feel like they're a part of the conversation. So I'm glad that you're actually a part of the conversation, telling us all about your milk and Coke experiences.
Tracy likes the alternating idea, so Mike's just gonna have to free up some time. I'm glad I mentioned it live in front of everybody instead of telling him. That's a good way to put Mikey on the spot.
We'll do more of these for sure.
Mom can listen to us for another hour.
Oh, Georgia. Why don't we get you on the show sometime?
Yeah, wait till I start
Georgia.
breaking out the family secrets, Mom, and we'll see what you say.
I got questions about what it was to raise Lori as a child. Georgia, maybe we'll get you on
It
for...
was delightful. And that's the end of that.
That's Lori's side of the conversation. So.
Out for coffee with Lori and Stewie. Yeah. Lori versus Stewie.
The pig.
The pig.
You'll just be grunting back at each other. Yeah.
Me versus a pig. This is what my life has become. I took this year off of work to find myself. And now I find myself in a friggin' pig pen, grunting. And I'm not referring to the cleanliness of my house there either. Although, one might wonder. Sometimes. Although it does smell like lavender in here, doesn't it?
Look at this backdrop. You got such a nice, like, festive
Well, I've
that's
got
a
lots of
backdrop for
plants.
us.
I have lots of plants. I like plants.
Just got Plant City over
Yeah,
here.
and I have some tulips.
Oh, well.
Some nice tulips.
I had to move them. They needed to be on the table.
Right, right.
All right. Well, my coffee's done. And
Yeah.
I hope yours is too. I hope you all had a really wonderful time out with us today. We really appreciate you tuning in because for our first time doing this, yeah, like I was saying, we didn't really know what to expect. So we're so grateful that you joined us and threw your comments out there and participated in the conversation. We are 100% going to be doing this again.
Yeah, this
we need
was
Rob
fun.
here. We need Rob
Yes.
here with us. on
Rob
our
can
next
moderate.
Yeah. But we want to thank you all very much for joining us today. We hope you all have a wonderful first day of spring.
Yeah.
It looks like the sun's starting to come out here in Woodstock.
A little bit. I don't know. It's still kind of cold. Wait a second. Before we go, let's check the Weather Network because this is who I am now as a person.
This is the high that we're
This is what I
leaving
do.
this episode on is checking the weather.
Oh, it's 2 degrees. Feels like -2 in Woodstock. But as the day goes on, it's going to get to 9 degrees
Oh.
by 4 o'clock. And
Oh.
sunshine.
There. So you go enjoy your sunshiny afternoon after the rest of your coffee or strawberry milk, whatever it is, Abby, you might be having.
Don't think about the snow that might be coming on Wednesday.
Why would you do
But
that?
it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's going to change. Look, I didn't make it up. It's coming. But it could change because that's Wednesday and today's Sunday.
Okay. Well, let's focus on Sunday.
Okay. Have a great day.
You enjoy your Sunday as well, too.
Thanks for coming out for coffee.
With Mike and Lori.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Do you have questions, comments, or ideas for a future show? Reach out to Mike and Lori on their social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Or email us at mikeandlorisocials@gmail.com.